Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and we're coming at you with another Star Citizen live stream. All right. It is almost midnight. I'm just going to go ahead and start a few minutes early. I appreciate all you guys coming to the channel, checking me out on YouTube or Twitch. Where'd my stream go? Okay, it moved to the wrong monitor. Hang on. Getting this... So for some reason it jumped to the middle monitor. We don't want it on the middle monitor. There we go. Now let's get the game up and running, which it is. Let's go to the universe. Now, if you've been watching my channel, you probably saw my grandson, Connor, play a little bit. And I uploaded like a 30-minute video of him playing and me showing him how to play. And he's only 8 years old and he can play Star Citizen. Not well, but he can still play it, you know, so he doesn't know it. He's only played it like 2 hours max. But yeah, so there's no excuse for people that don't understand how to play the game. If an 8-year-old can do it, I can do it. Okay, so we're just going to load in. I think I'm in Levski on Delmar, and that's where I'm gonna wake up. So I'm gonna have to summon a ship there and fly off and do things from there. Not a problem at all. I'm thinking about getting into the Ursa rover and just driving the surface. Something I thought about by watching that video when I was editing it was when I was editing that video, I thought about taking a ship and landing on one of those towers. There's a bunch of towers that are sticking up out of the ground. It'll probably cause me to explode or blow up or something like that. But I wonder if they have any geometry at all. I think they do. They have invisible walls. So if I did land on it and walk around, I'd be walking on an invisible wall. So I don't know if I really want to do that or bother with that. Something else I want to do, I just don't have the time to do it, is because I'm painting all these Napoleonic figures. I got a bunch of cannons sitting at my on my table right now, just waiting for some glue to dry so that I can go out and prime them. I'm not going to paint them tonight. I'm just going to prime them. Boom, we're in. One thing I want to do is just take some raw footage. Alright guys, I'm going to try something. I'm going to Alt-Tab out of the video, out of the Star Citizen. I'm going to go to the live stream. I'm going to change a setting. I deliberately have it on maximum, but I'm going to change it to 30 FPS in my recording. And it probably will say won't change until I restart the stream. So what I'm going to do, you might see a stutter, but I'm just going to stop and start real quick. And there we go, we're at 30 frames. Now I want to jump back into the game and see if that improves my FPS. Yeah, a little bit, maybe not. I don't know. Hasn't caught up with me yet. There's a couple of different ways down. I didn't know that. Whoa. It pulled me down those stairs. I didn't do that. I didn't click anything. It just opened on its own. Yeah, I'm not clicking that. I'm just walking up to it and it's opening. let me click on it even though. Let's see if is there anything I can buy? Okay, I can't put it on my cutlass. I'll put it on the Aquila. I'll summon an Aquila. What's cheap? Aluminum looks cheap. I think I bought iodine last time because I thought it looked really cheap. And then I crashed and lost all that money. But we'll try it again. There, I'll spend all my money.
Has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Alright, we're going with the Aquila. Hangar 1. Alright, we're moving on down to Hangar 1. Or are we going up? I like how everything just spawns in as soon as the door opens. The roof is open. What is going on? Why is this jerking me around? All right, we're getting into the seat.
Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. This is already being granted. Takeoff complete. Collision alert. Starboard. Landing complete. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
You hear the stereo? Dang, I'm hearing my engines in my right ear right there. And then when I turn like this, I hear it in my left ear. It's almost like I did that on purpose. I don't know who needs iodine. Yeah, how come I can't? Here we go. I just didn't double click. All right, I've got my destination set. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm getting some really low frames. I'm gonna switch servers as soon as I land on the next. Okay, that's Levski. That's where it came from. That's not where I'm going. That's where I'm going.
Quantum drive is now on.
All right, we're making distance with a cargo load full of iodine that I didn't even check to see if it was on the ship, but I'm sure it is.
Quantum drive is now off.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear deployed.
All right, coming in for a nice landing. That's the idea anyway, right? Now, right when that green line starts across my ship, I'm just going to press N and watch it auto land.
Automated.
Bonk.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I will, thank you. Appreciate all that. Now, before I get out, go to the back and just see how much cargo's back there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's hit that elevator. Alright, I'm going to go in and see how much this iodine's worth. Yay. I sold it. Made very little credits on that whole trip. So, now that I'm at Oleosar, I'm going to retrieve my cutlass. It's going to take 15 minutes. I could do 2 minutes. Nah. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, since I got back to Olisar and everything's good, I'm actually going to log out and log back in. And I'm going to pick, hopefully, a different server. Okay, let's see what happens. Yep, got all my eBay stuff packed up and ready to go for tomorrow. Got my miniatures right here, ready to be primed. Oh, it looks like the glue's starting to dry, so maybe in an hour I'll be able to prime them. And then tomorrow when I get home from work, they'll be ready to be start painted. Let's see what server they put me on now. And let's see if my cutlass is ready. And what kind of missions are available. Hey, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to midnight. We're just messing around, going around Crusader and seeing what kind of trouble we can get into. Nothing too complicated. I'm disappointed that I'm getting good frames, but like every minute or so it drops to 1, and then it goes back up to good frames, and then it drops to 1. So like right when it's important, you go, you freeze just for a second. It's killing me. It's killing me. But hopefully by 3.2 they'll get rid of all that. Hopefully. If not, hey, no big deal. Alright, we are in. I'm waking up. See, there's my 1 frame. Then it goes back up. I don't know what that says. Oh, what? You can use the chairs? Oh, my goodness, you can sit. Whoo, take a load off. Okay, done. Done taking a load off. Let's go see if that cutlass is ready. It said 15 minutes 2 or 3 minutes ago. Whoa, I don't know what button I'm pressing. I got 10 minutes. See? Okay, they fixed that. Oh, I got an unknown? Oh, I gotta claim that. Boop. Just in case I ever need it in the future, I'll have it ready. Okay, let's see what kind of missions we got going on. scrap. No. Missing persons. For 230. Chitundu Tate. I'm taking it. I'm accepting that offer. Yep, we're gonna go find this old Chintindu. Okay, so I don't have a cutlass. I don't have a saber. I want to take something that's going to give me a little cargo because I'm expecting. I got the Aquila. I'm expecting. See, there's 200 cargo, but I can't access it from outside the ship, right? So I can't put cargo in my ship to carry. So I'm going to have to wait the 8 minutes. Or we can do an expedite. Do I want to pay 120 to make 120? Sure. It's alpha.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing.
Ooh, stereo. 2. Okay, cool. Cool. Chintindu, I'm on my way. Coming to find you. Here we go. We are going to Daymar. Did you see like the red ring around the planet? I thought that was pretty cool. What is that? What's causing that?
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, it's 800, so it's on the far side. So we're going to use some of these waypoints to go around the planet.
Quantum drive is
Perfect. Okay, I think the computer game locked up on me. I was attempting to do quantum and it just said, nope, you're going to go 0 throttle and just stop. Okay. See if I can power the ship off and back on.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Are they?
Contact.
Okay, so I don't have my waypoints anymore. That's okay, at least we're flying, right? At least I recovered. Got to power cycle the ship. Let's accelerate and just do this the old-fashioned way. Should go at 11:13. Yep, there it is, 11:13. Well, at least the derelict site's in the daylight. That's a big advantage.
Contact.
Whoops. Okay, we're closing in on it. It's probably at 300 kilometers. Or 300 kilometers. That's what I was trying to do. See those things in front of the wings in the Cutlass? Don't they look like they should be arms that extend out and grab something? They look like those arms from Space Odyssey 2001. You know, 2001 Space Odyssey. Where you had the probe that goes out. That's it. He has the two little arms. Clank, clank, clank. Alright, let's get back in the cockpit. Let's see, like, how far away we are. And I'm not going at max speed. What's going on? Look at that, contact. I just blew right past him.
Just turn around and fly away.
What? I am flying away. Pretty much as fast as I can go. I am flying away. It's going to take a minute. If I was to like count in my head, is it going 10 per, is like 1 second, is it counting down like 25, 24, 23? So it's pretty close to 1 second. So it's going to take about 300 seconds. What is that, about 5 minutes? Or 6 minutes? Some craziness like that. Okay. I'm sure I'll get lower to the ground sooner than that. We'll get to take a look at the scenery way before I hit 300. Uh-oh. We're burning in. Two 15 kilometers. I think I'm hitting air resistance. Ship's kind of moving around on its own. I think that's kind of cool, actually. I'm in a climb. I need to get more of a nosedive. And my speed has gone down to 1052, and it's going up. But here, I'm going to hold the thrust down and angle down. Oh. See how high I can get my thrust. I can't get it over 790. Oh, because of the max safe speed. It's keeping me low. Because the air is getting thicker. So what I'll do is I'll fly over and then down, just so I can keep my max safe speed up. All right, we're getting there. We're at 50 kilometers. That's not bad. I'm going to sneeze. Whew. Stop myself from sneezing. All right. We're at 30 kilometers. I think I need to start angling myself down so we can go search this derelict site, huh? What do you think? I'm going to stay in the ship for a moment. Looks like somebody else might also be there. What the heck? What the heck? I guess it's telling me not to play tonight. Yeah, it's not been very stable tonight, so. Bad token. You know what that usually means? Quit game. Means there's usually an update. So I'm going to check. I'm verifying. Most likely it'll say there's an update. But if not, then yeah, it's not saying there's an update. So there might not be an update. Well, darn. I'm not really thinking that I want to keep fighting with the disconnects. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bail. Now, am I going to switch to a different game and come back in playing a game like War Thunder? I probably am. I'm probably going to play a little bit of the World War II mode. So if you want to check that out, come back in like 5 minutes and I'll be playing some War Thunder. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Catch you then.